Oh. This plateau is totally worth wandering around. God, my God. Hey everyone. Well, I am in, not entirely sure, this is the valley south of, this is kind of the Cataract Creek area. I think it's called Livingston Plews. Anyway, this is south of the Highwood. And I've been waffling like crazy today about what to do. I came out here, I looked at Raspberry Lookout Tower, and I thought there was way too much snow up there. So I've been driving around. I drove down here. This is the first time I've been down here. There's even more snow down here. But having a look at Plateau Mountain, it looks pretty good. It's quite the little valley. Here's Plateau Mountain. I'm going to be obviously dealing with snow right away, but it's all road. And the mountain itself looks really open and wide open. And it's a beautiful day and it looks pretty clear of snow, so with some luck it will be. It is such a beautiful day. I have sunscreen on and I just have my nice light T3 jacket. It is pretty sweet. Well, I managed to get my car down this far. Honestly, I probably didn't realize that there was a gate up here. Really not that far away, so I probably could have just walked it, but it's all right. This is the snow I got to deal with so far. Let's see how long I can go without putting on snowshoes. I'm at the gate and it's kind of sobering. Here's a missing sign from 2012. Wow. Robert Olson. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Wonder if they found him. Man, this valley has a lot more snow than Highwood. I've been just kind of walking up the side of this, but that's not going to work out. I mean, I'm doing too much brushing past branches, and gonna have to get the snowshoes on, I think. Well, I can't walk with any confidence in here. I'm trying to walk on top of snowmobile tracks because I don't break through. But if I do break through, I definitely, I sink up to my ankle and it's kind of sudden, and yeah. It is nice in here. Man, I can't believe the snow this valley got. Good God. This is beginning of May. Still so much. Not bad. First of many shots. I've come across some industry. The thing about Kananaskis is you are going to come across stuff like this. I think I gotta get over here, get around this guy, and carry on. I've been hearing stuff happen over here a lot. It's the snow breaking off the ice. Kind of neat when I walk over here, and kind of a cool little ice fall over here. Neat stuff about hiking in winter and spring. Decided to kick off the snowshoes and take a chance. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of skirt the snow from now on. See what happens. Well, that was wishful thinking. It's already back on. You can see where I decided to throw them back on. Oh, beautiful little canyon. Well, I think I went a little bit too far, which is sad because I had a lot of trouble getting through that. I kind of went into a hole. I think the road comes up here somewhere. Makes a couple of zigs out of this because I don't think it kept going down that. So I gotta figure that out. Well, I got no way to know if there's a road underneath all this flotsam. Climbed up this in my snowshoes. I've kicked those off now, and I'm gonna just keep going up this thing. There's a road that zigs up this thing twice. I don't know where. Could be over there, could be over there. I do actually see a bit of a ridge, so maybe that's it, but I don't know. I'm going off the reservation. I have the trail isn't on my apps either, so that's no help. Yeah, head up. Head up, and I've already seen that there's no snow until I get to the top of this kind of hill here, then I'll see what I got to work with. Found it. You honestly can't really see it down here. It's been eroded away. Here you can clearly see where they cut. And there's a ledge. All right, well that's gonna make my climbing a lot easier. Climbing up this would have been pretty steep and hard, so. Okay, now I come to this. So there's two roads. Maybe I didn't go too far. Oh, down there. Whatever. All right, how to follow that guy. This is steep. Look at the cornices over here. There's still a boatload of cornices. Oh, who knew? Be a few more weeks before this area is really, kind of clearish. Hell, a few more weeks. Could be more than that. Woo! You would think that driving south would be better, but so far I have found Turner Valley to be the most clear of snow. Highwood has more, and this has even more still. Farther south I go, it seems, more snow. Oh. Well, I managed to climb up all this. You can see I still got to get up there. And I'm starting to get back in the snow. Literally, that's my crotch. Just try to cross like 10 feet over to this, and then I'll have to be back into it again. Oh. Just a matter of time, I'd say, before the snowshoes are back on once more. Well, if I read the book right, I don't know how well you can see, on the other side of these trees, there's kind of a bit of a saddle, and then you head up like that. I'm really afraid of what I'm going to find over there. I mean, this is a lot of snow here. Be a hell of an effort to get over there, and then what? You're on the other side, and it's not really exposed to the sun as much as the rest of this is. I think my best bet is probably to cross this and get up to that and then try to find a way up that. Even just getting across this, it's gonna be quite an effort. Anyway, I'll head up here and then that'll give me a better shot of what's down there. But yeah, I think I'm trying to get to exposed rock. I mean, yikes. Snowshoes on, third time already I've thrown them on. Well, I ended up pretty much just going wherever the snow remained hard and I can make my way through. And if you can walk on top of the snow, that makes all the difference. So, and I was lucky enough that most of the way I was able to tap out, with this, find hard snow up to dry land. So I kind of went in between where I said I was going to go, but looks like I got a clear way to climb up to the top of this and go from there. That's just all it is, man. Just One little step at a time. Boy, this spring hiking is a bitch. Woo! Well, I was wrong about it going up there. I have outclimbed this ridge now, and that means that, like, wow. Sheesh. So many. Well, I'm almost to the top of this, whatever this is. Probably another 1,000 feet's gonna rise in front of me once I get up here, but we'll see. I'm not super eager to go shooting through those rocks. A lot of dancing involved. I've been just kind of moving north. This is the first evidence of something up here. Some of these massive, massive cables. This is kind of a little, like a berm here. And it's pretty clear. Maybe I'll walk up there. Maybe I'll get lucky. But yeah, now that I'm up here, it's just rocks. That's all I have to deal with. Not that much snow. Not that much of a climb. Pretty happy to be here. Gotta say. Well, Plateau is a good name. There is, and this is a lot down here. You could wander around for a while. I like following this berm because, like, down there I found those cables. That gives me landmarks to work with, right? This all looks the same. I could see you getting lost up here without too much trouble. I made a mark at the top of the road so I can find that again, because it's a good chance I'm going to take that back down. And, you know, when I get up here, I just follow the berm back down to the cables. This is a pretty good way to get across all this, you know. It's kind of wonder what this berm is for. I've seen these in California, but they were to direct the water, rain water, away from the canals. Maybe this is a pipeline? I haven't seen any pipeline signs of any kind. I have no idea, but this looks all man-made. Holy. Well, there's no doubt this is a pipeline now. I guess I did read that there's a couple of gas installations up here. You know, they drilled down here a few decades ago, 4 or 5. So this is, I'm walking on top of a pipeline. I don't think there's any doubt. And let's see, I see a big break in the snow over there. But otherwise, I'd have to get my damn snowshoes on again. Holy crap. Well, I've gotten lucky. The snow has been hard the whole way. I have just been walking on top of it. And it does look like there's kind of a berm here that's gonna give me a nice north-south walkway. I'm pretty sure I see a big cairn up there, so I'll probably go check that out too. Come on, you gotta come up something like this and actually go to the highest point, right? Jesus. This is pretty outstanding. I feel like this cairn isn't really on the highest point. Gotta walk another 20 meters that way to get a shot out the other side. Well, you just never get that dramatic drop off. I'm understanding why the rocks are just kind of over there. Got a whole bunch of goats or sheep over there. That's a beauty. And then more cornices here. Well, damn. Okay, so there's supposed to be a gas well over there, and then there's supposed to be a radio tower, so I'd like to go and check that out. I'll go wander around up here, you know. definitely want to go back to that little thing that I imagine was built. Otherwise, this is what you're dealing with. It's a lot of work. It's also risk of a twisted ankle or something, right? So, oh my God, considering that all day I have been either climbing, snowshoeing, or both, this is such a treat. Oh my God. Just normal, good old-fashioned hiking through the grass. Well, of course, this wasn't gonna last. It's not going where I want to go. I want to go over there. Oh well, back into the snow. Looks like that's kind of grassy over there, but it could be just full of rocks. Who knows? Oh. This plateau is totally worth wandering around. God, my God. All right, get back up here. I want no part of the snow. That is death. I will make sure that I'm not even walking on the edge of it. Like, look at that. Only imagine if you're around to watch one of those like just a big chunk of that fall. What a sight that'd be. If you could be like over there and watch it. Too bad we can't ever predict these things. Okay, little lesson in spring hiking. See how I'm right to the edge, but not 1 foot closer. Look at this. That looks like that's breaking off a little bit. And look where I was before. I was there. It's as close as I got, and look. Now who knows where the earth ends and the snow begins. So, don't mess around with this. Not at all. Become a statistic. Okay. For a second I was like, oh, let's go have a look at this. Maybe it's... Now I'm starting to wonder if I just about stumbled into a bear's den or something. No, I think that's breaking away. I think this is a ledge right here. This is... God knows. Look at that. Look how much it looks like you have left. Kind of wish I had a big rock. Just rip it in there and see if I could break it loose. Because what a crazy thing to see that would be. I just can't stop taking footage. This is super cool. Another big line of cornice. Up here we got the gas well. Looks like I'm coming to the north end, and this is an impressive cairn. That's a big rock on top of it. It's at least 2 people to put that up there. Got a little post over there. That's probably some kind of geological marker. Sometimes I don't bother to go looking inside canisters anyway, but it is kind of neat to check out. There's a registry. Out over this side, more cornices. Oh, a little bit of snow coming down there, just a touch. Oh my God. Yeah. Another one down there. I'm not sure how far I should go here because I'm gonna have to climb back up. Is there a radio tower down here, or is that it? It's just on the other side of that sour gas well. I'm not sure. Well, here's this other one, and this is as far as I'm going. Wander around this plateau, you get views at every side. and they're amazing. A little road down there, that's, I believe, where my car is pulled off. Maybe it's this one. Anyway. Give this more than a passing glance this time. Keep in mind that when you're checking out stuff like this, that you're pretty much on camera. So don't be a dickweed, right? Don't take a big crap right here or anything. Ooh. Well, I found another road off this thing. There's another road that comes up. It's not the road that I used. And just having a look at the condition of this, that road sure looks like it still gets used. Because, you know, this is still pretty damn usable. So I might go down that road. I might. Let's see. Well, a little curiosity found, just kind of wandering off the road. It's back over here. I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to go back to it. One thing that's kind of happening that I rarely see is, I mean, on top of this melting snow, there's kind of flecks of ice. And every so often, little flecks of ice will start flying around. The first time it happened, I honestly thought some animal was tossing it up, like, you know, digging down and hiding from me, but seen it several times now. It's kind of rare and neat. That's something I've ever really, I don't remember the last time I saw it. Hey guys. So much grass up here. How can you blame them for wanting to eat here? My God. Well, here's the other one. Looks a little more worse for wear than that other guy did. Well, I've come to an intersection. I made a decision to go and try to get to the ice cave. That's 5 kilometers from here. So that's 5 kilometers back and then 4.4 out. And time is against me. Well, this never-ending plateau. You can see exactly what I got to hike. All right, keep hauling butt. Looks like I'll have a bit of a view over here. There's just no end to the cool views and the exploring you could do. Some kind of old road coming up this thing. It must have been some kind of exploration down there. And look at this, you could go down here, down there. I mean, it just doesn't end. You could show up here at 9 in the morning and be here all day. It's just crazy. A bunch of mountain goats that were in along here. They decided to leave, but unfortunately for them, they decided to leave exactly the direction I'm going, so. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be chasing you for a bit. Did I mention that this is amazing? I got Mount Burke, which is only gonna get better, and the Great Divide, and this is what I get to hike with the whole way. This has been outstanding. I don't care how hard it was to get up here. Completely worth it. Well, this is an old gas well site. They did a great job cleaning it up because I can't find anything. All right, here's an awesome viewpoint from the looks of things. And the plaque. Okay, getting to the ice cave, there's very specific instructions, so let's see what I got to work with here. Climb down northeast, apparently. on the grassy slope. All right then. Well, I'm not so sure I'm going to get to this thing. And first you got this. I can deal with this. I feel like I can see it over there though. And I feel like there's all this snow here. Yikes. All right, well, I'm gonna go down and head up that anyways. Even if I can't get to the ice cave, I'll go up and hike up to that thing. And get what I'm sure is an outstanding view from there. All right, I put on my snowshoes to come down that just in case it was crap. I wanted to blaze it on the way down. I never broke through though. I might even be able to just walk back up in my shoes. So it's all good, rolling on. I don't know, I should go look up this ice cave. It's one of the best ice caves in the world, I guess, but people visiting it were raising the temperature in there just ever so slightly with their breath and their body. And you know, ice that's thousands of years old has already melted. So they put a big gate over it and they closed it off. And yeah, very, very, very few people are allowed in there anymore. And they're researching how they can allow people in there. Well, good luck with that. They're gonna give people a spaceman suit so they don't heat it up. That's about all I could think of. Anyway, see how close I can get to it. Woo! Oh, look at this. There is no end. Like, I'll go down there, I could find something else to go to. Like, it just doesn't stop. You just have to decide at some point to stop. Wow. All right, trying to get a shot of the cave. I gotta get down this somehow, but I mean, yeah. Not sure, there's a couple of dips. There's one back there, there's one here. I'm not sure which one you're supposed to go down. Probably the back one. I'm gonna go down here and just see if I can't at least see it. Well, you can see I haven't gotten down too far off this ridge. You can see even, I think the cave is just down here. You can see there's even AVI danger over top the cave. I am not gonna cross this snow. I'm not messing with this. I'm hoping I could see it from here. I think I'm gonna work my way down to that really carefully and see what I can do. I'm not gonna go down that snow to that. I feel like I'm inches away from getting a shot of it. Well, head back up, see if there's another way down. Well, I thought I had spotted it, but yeah, there's no way. I think it's down here someplace. How the hell did anyone find it? Like, to begin with. I have directions. I couldn't follow them, but I still have directions. Still can't find it. Oh well. Well, I feel like a return trip is valid to come back and explore all this too. The big chunk down here I couldn't explore, and I mean, I've been up here for hours. And I still couldn't find everything, so I'll come back one day, you know, July, August, go find the cave, go walk around up here. It's worth coming back, man. This place is wicked. Never put the shoes on, and I broke through once, right there. second last step. It's pretty sweet. Well, did what I wanted to do, even though I did not accomplish the cave. But boy, do I got a lot of work now to do. Back to the car. This is the price you pay sometimes for pushing, trying to see it all. Well, I managed to bash that off pretty quick. Instead of going back up to that intersection over there and then coming down, I'm going to shortcut. Shows up on the map and everything, so, or on my app at least. So yeah, the road's about 500 meters this way. Hopefully I don't pay the price by tramping through a bunch of snow or something, but we'll see. I'll take the chance. All right, I'm back on the road. Shortcut worked out well. Now I got to, I mean, this is going to be not as steep. It is longer distance. And hopefully I'm not going to be snowshoeing my brains out, but it's a possibility. Oh, well, I'm committed now. Let's do it. Well, this was going pretty well. Bashed off a lot of it. And now it goes up and then curves over there. And I only know that because of my phone app, so. All right, nothing else to do but cross a bunch of deep snow. I had to break down and put them on. That's the 5th time today. I think I'm just leaving them because I can see up there. I can actually see a bit of a trail. I think somebody was walking that. I have to go this way for a full kilometer and then turn right. So I can see the road down there. I walked right over it. So I can see I gotta go right up the snow. I don't think there's much point taking the snowshoes off. I'm committed now. Let's roll. Well, that's where I ended up coming up, somewhere in there. That is called Dry Creek. The directions I read, like, that was labeled as 70A. So I started reading the directions at the beginning of 70A, which gave me directions for this road, where you zigzag up to a saddle, right, and then up the mountain. That's pretty obvious now, but this is, you know, like I said, Dry Creek is described at the end of 70A in the guide. So, and I mean, it's a bushwhack, which is basically what I ended up doing. I made it work. That's the thing, you decide to do a trail, and then you read stuff in your car at the trailhead, then you go, and sometimes you just get stuff straight up wrong, and that's what I did. One more nice shot before the sun goes hiding. I kicked off my snowshoes again, just when I had that last video, and I'm hoping the exposure to the sun is going to help me here, all the way down. Probably have to throw them on one more time though, once I get down to the road. So I gotta go down here, and then follow a road out here, out to the road, and then I got like, you know, the main road, and then I got like 200 meters on the main road. There's a sign down there. Must be entering or leaving or whatever the Plateau Mountain Ecological Reserve. My luck has run out. I even took a little venture up to these snowmobile tracks. Still broke through. Number 6, and I think it's just, all I can do is hope I don't break through the whole way back, because I got a ways to go still. Oh well. Yeah, those signs are the Ecological Reserve. Thank God for snowmobilers. That's all I can say. They have made my life so much easier, more than once. Packing down the trail means I don't break through. Yeah. Well, I'm a moron. This has been a bitch. Once this road got wider, the snowmobiles spread out and they didn't pack things down as well. And I've been breaking through a lot. I'm just about to turn back towards the main road. I got a ways to go. Like, I wonder what that road down there is going to be like. I don't think it'll be any different, which means that I got, you know, like rethink your life type thing. I made mistakes on this, man. I pushed it too much. I mean, I will get out of here, but I might be snowshoeing in the dark. Oh man, this is what I'm dealing with now. The snow isn't that deep here. Thank God. All right, hope it stays that way, all the way out. Well, not the first time I've done night walking. It won't be the last, especially the amount that I push things. I dumped my snowshoes for hopefully the last time. And got about 2.2 kilometers to go till the main road. And then I gotta find my way out of all this. Well, I can't believe I came out here not looking for any trouble. Looking at Raspberry Lookout, and you know, God, when you waffle and waffle and waffle on a hike, and then you just get mad and you just go do something because it looks okay. You know, 20 kilometers later, 10 kilometers on snowshoe, a lot of it I was breaking through. Yikes. A couple mistakes. I shouldn't have gone for the ice cave. I also should have remembered that roads hold the snow, gather a lot of snow, and that's exactly what happened there, right? Lookout roads, like up to Lookout Towers, and fire roads, and you know, they're just wide enough to gather all this snow, and then they just hang on to it. Like, they do a great job. I don't know why. Oh. Plateau Mountain is amazing. It is amazing. Just don't know, come do it when you see like snow piled high on the side of the road, thinking, well, it's all exposed up there, it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna write this area off for like a solid month. I'm gonna go back to Sheep River and Highwood, you know, Bull Creek. At least I know those areas. I know they're not in too bad a shape, right? Get out there and hike.